Welcome back to my playthrough of Heretic II on the Action difficulty for the PC. Played with the Heretic II enhancement patch and the INMMDL configuration files for the music. And when we last left off, we finished Chekrik, but now we are going through the Ogle Mines to go through Morcalavin's fortress. Let's begin. So, in the last video, I will admit I was playing rather sloppily. But it was one of the few times that I got through the gauntlet in like the first try, so yeah, I wasn't gonna squander that. But anyways, in front of you is a new defensive spell, which is pretty much a chaos device. I can't demonstrate it to you right now because I'm out of mana because I was playing sloppily last time. But yeah, you'll want to go down here. Watch out for the fall damage. You could probably fall on top of some of the other debris. Roll under that steam area, and you will be introduced to...
Ogles. They are being enslaved by the Seraphists.
Two new things at once. By the way, don't fall into that water. It will burn you and you will die. But you'll be introduced to these guys. You want to kill these guys, but not the little guys. Those are Ogles. And these are like Seraph slavers. You don't want to get killed by them, though. I use a Thunder Blast in this one. And you drop 3 mana. And look at that. They do little dances when you free them. They are so happy. To break these barrels, some of them have goodies in them. This one had blue mana in one of them. I keep trying to do that jumping attack, but sometimes it doesn't land. So I'm just going to kill him with the Thunder Blast. 3 mana over here. You can jump up here to get some Hell Orbs, and you'll probably want to go through here anyway. But you want to grab this Health Shrine. Now, I may have been mistaken in the last video. You cannot go from 1 to 150. I probably misled you with some of that, but it's been a while since I played the game. Yeah, watch out for that debris, because it can damage you, I think. Or maybe I just got hit by the Hawthorian assassin here. But the damage over time dealt with him, and I fell. But that's okay, because I want to go here anyway. At some point. There's some rats here, giant rats here. They're feasting on a corpse. But they were also protecting a quartz flask. Another Hawthorian assassin here. Being a pain in the ass by jumping all over the place and like teleporting behind me. But if you got the staff and you upgraded it with the blade shrine, they won't be too much of a problem. You can go down here. I use it to, like, pretty much insta-kill this guy by getting the jump on him. You can get a hybrid mana behind this thing. I suggest you watch out for this thing because it may crush you. It might. But anyways, you can go over here. It'll lead to the same place, but to this upper area instead, which will have some storm arrows, provided you are low on them. More slavers to kill. Preferably instantly, with whatever weapon you can handle them with. And of course, when you kill them, the Ogles celebrate, and sometimes when you attack them, the Ogles will help you fight them, which is always good. You can go down here, but I'm going to double check, get this crystal vial first, because I can. But anyways, now we're done with that area. We can press the switch and lower the lift, and we'll be going down here. Now this area has a Seraph Slaver falling out from the top. You may get damaged by the debris, I don't know. Watch out for that whip. Just make sure to like hit the hell out of him with that spear of yours. It's pretty much a spear. They call it Thermwood Staff. It's kind of both, but I just call it a spear. Watch out for this assassin, because he's a pain in the ass. Like all the others. Teleports around. Tries to teleport behind you. It works. They have some pretty clever AI. But, it's nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. If you gotten this far.
I'll have to open this elsewhere.
Down here was a hybrid mana, and there's a door here, which we'll have to open another way. We can jump over there, but we're going to do that later. Instead, we're just going to go through here. Kill this assassin, which was hiding behind the door. Or just get him out of the way at the very least. Kill this guy pretty much instantly. There's some hell orbs here. Each one gives you 50 hell orbs for the hell staff. So, now we're done with that area. We can lower this one. And going on here has some more slavers. 3 mana. Storm arrows here. And of course, slavers and ogles. You can break this. You'll get a crystal vial out of it. You're gonna watch out for these guys. I'm trying to be cheeky with that jump attack. And he like almost thought I vanished. But whatever. You'll have to roll down under here. This is probably one of the most important parts. So don't miss it when you go down this elevator shaft here. You'll have more slavers, more ogles waiting to be freed. They may help you in your fights. Don't underestimate them. You can grab this crystal vial, but you can't go through here because obviously there's a bunch of rocks there. But you can grab this hybrid mana if you need it and break these for whatever help you need. I believe you can break this, or it was there all along, to go up here. Carthorian assassin here. Just gonna thunder blast him to get the good hit scan action working. And for a reward, we get this golden armor shrine. 250 armor. Not gonna complain. But I will fight these guys. Storm arrow, ring of repulsion, double the storm arrow action, double the ring of repulsion action. It'll deal with them. Always a great strat. Just keep them stuck in that like storm arrow area, and you'll be okay. We can deal with this Carthorian assassin while we're here. We'll probably be back very soon. Grab this crystal vial and press the switch. It'll raise this lift up, or this part of the like railway, and it'll open the door there. Now the place where it opened up was over here. So you can go over here. There's not much here, but green, blue mana. Some stuff here you can break, which I believe has nothing in it. Crystal vials here if you lost any health, and of course a wheel. Now you can check this wheel. We'll be needing it very shortly. So make sure you grab it. This door opens up and it takes us back to this area. So we went in a circle, but now we can finally go through here. Now you have to jump across these things. Kill this guy. Just jib him. Phoenix arrows here, and a wheel, or rather a cart that's missing a wheel. We'll need to put it there, and then we can ride it, because we're going to go across that canyon there. And what a finish to the level. That's the first part of the Ogle Mines, or the Ogle Mines. Let's go through this part now. Carthorian assassin here. Rats there earlier, you can just roll over them. You can roll into here to get this blue mana if you need it, but I suggest not staying in there for too long. Like this slaver here. Maybe get the ogles in on the action if he hasn't already died, I guess. 3 mana over here. Rats here. Pretty much everyone's out to get you. Just step on the rats and kill this slaver.
elsewhere.
We can't get through that door there, but we'll do that later. First, we want to go through here, but if you need the hell orbs, you can grab them from that barrel there. Roll under this. Kill this fella. Physics can fuck up sometimes, but sometimes it can help. Use a ring of repulsion. Oh no! Watch out for the ogles. For the ogles. You don't want to push them in. You want to be a friend to the ogles because they will help you out. You can try to press the switch, but yeah.
Something's missing.
We'll have to get something for it.
I'll have to open this elsewhere.
We can't go through there, but we can try to go through here. Yeah. You can break this area and try to get the green mana, but getting there is another question. I think you can just like pole vault over to it. Let me see if that's correct. It's been a while. Whatever, we'll deal with that next time, probably. Now I believe this is a health shrine. Yes. And here's a switch here, which will open this door up, which was back there. So let's do a little bit of backtracking. Once again, dodge the steam, because otherwise it'll do a ton of damage to you. Go through here, crush this rat. We can press this switch for the steam. You can just like step right next to it and it will automatically spin the wheel there. So we don't want to deal with more steam traps. This is the part I was advising you to watch out for, because otherwise you'll get crushed by that crusher if you stay on this this thing here. You can go down here for a little bit just to get the crystal vial, but you don't want to stay here. And I almost fell into the green stuff, but since I was right next to land, that's okay. Kill this slaver here. At least damage them. Get the ogles in on the action. They don't do too much damage, but it adds up. Okay, they're getting their asses handed to them, I think. Oh no, the ogle! These assholes. It took one of them down, but the ogles won in the end. There's an explosive barrel there, but I'm not going to blow it up because I'm too nice to these ogles. But I will push this guy into the lava. Hopefully I didn't push any other ogles into it. I just don't want to kill them, man. They're just too adorable. But you can climb up here to get some goodies, including hell orbs, phoenix bow, and a mana stride. All very good things to have. Just try not to like fall into the lava while you get these things. Jump over here, you'll get a piece of the puzzle there. I believe that's something we'll need to refine, like ore, if I'm not mistaken. We'll need it, so get it. And if you didn't get it, double check that lava area and jump across that like little island. And be thankful that this game doesn't believe in convection like most games with lava. And kill this fella. Here's a refinery. I believe we can put the ore in here. And watch it go through.
A suitable power source.
Indeed. So, we'll grab this, because it's the power source we need to get through that, like, area with the door and the, like, escalator thing. Watch for debris. of course. Always watch for debris. We can do some backtracking here. At least try to. Yeah, just go up here on the right side. There's some places you could jump up to. Go back here. Roll under here. Avoid the steam again. Roll around, just because I want to. Jump up here. And, not slide up there, whatever. Jump up here and place the power source here.
I'll have to open this elsewhere.
Still can't open that, but we can. Flip this now. And it'll send this going, so make sure to get on it. This door opens up, or was always open up, and it'll lead to this area. That's the Seraph Slaver, Carthorian Assassin. Keep pushing them in there. No, Uggles, don't go in! Don't go in here! Oh god. Whatever, there's a blade shrine here. But I believe we are already fully powered up. So it's a little redundant if you got the blade shrine area from Checkrick earlier. Or maybe it isn't. Either way, you'll still be burning shit. And if you didn't get the blade shrine secret from Checkrick, you can get it here. So it'll be useful either way. Now I believe there was a way to get to that, to open that door, but I honestly forget how. But we don't need it. We do, however, need to go through here to press this button and go up this elevator, and it will take us to the next level. So we are done with the Ogle Mines, or the Ogle Mines. But that's not the last we'll see of the Seraph Slavers and the Ogles, I'm sure.
Corvus, the effects of the plague are getting worse. I will ward it off as long as I can, but you must continue on.
Oh dear, Corvus is looking really messed up now. We better hurry. So these guys will shoot effects at you. These are like Seraph guards. They shoot magic and they attack with these axes, so watch out for them. And make sure to kill them quick. Or slow, if you want to take damage. More slavers and ogles here. And good lord, what are they doing to these ogles? Not only are they enslaving them, they're outright torturing them. These assholes! There's nothing we could do for these ones, but we can go in here and kill these fellas here. Or this fella, I mean. Guards of Phoenix bows, or Phoenix arrows rather. But we're full on them. Unfortunately, yeah, there's nothing we can do for the other ones. There's a plague spreader here. So kill that plague spreader before I can spread plague on your face. Go throughout this dungeon more. Watch out for the Carthorian assassins. This part will take you to much of the same, pretty much, except you can grab some goodies over here. Except here. Crystal Vial right here. But yeah, it'll take you back to this area. And there's a Crystal Vial over here. So yeah, this area has much of the same. It'll take you back to the area where you were before. So now you want to go through this area and step on this lift. Get a good look at those mountains in the background as you ascend this area. And kill this slaver here. Hybrid man over there, you can grab that. And here are more dungeons. More torture chambers. More of these slaver assholes. You can use a blade or whatever weapon you want. I'm gonna get some variety going on, so I'm gonna use the Phoenix arrows. This one dropped green mana. Good. Sorry, main here. And the mana shrine here. Get a Spear of Annihilation attack on him to soften him up at the very least. And another weapon, or another spell I can use is the Iron Doom. There's some shrines here. I believe this one is a Hell Shrine? Yes. Because we got armor from earlier, and it will last a pretty long time. There's a mana shrine here. We can get it later, or maybe not at all. I don't know. This area will lift up, but I decided to jump off it at the last second. Because there were stormbows here. There's a portcullis here, which we'll have to open up later, and yeah, you can see all that, like, fire there. So this part's going to be kind of hellish once we raise that portcullis. So you can get the hybrid mana while you're raising up, but I'm not going to right now. I don't need it. I do need to kill these guys. I'm going to use the Iron Doom a little bit. And the blade. And Fireball, just to get the like nostalgia going back. Remember the good old days of Silver Spring when the Fireball was the only spell I had. But yeah, this switch will raise this interesting portcullis here. Is it really a portcullis if it like opens that way? I don't know. Here's some stretcher torture chambers here, or Iron Maidens. Rats here, Storm Arrow here. Maybe some other goodies if you look carefully enough. I don't believe you can break these, and I don't believe you can break the Iron Maidens. I don't even want to go near them. But yes, you can now fall down here. You may or may not take some damage. In my case, I didn't. Still don't need a mana shrine myself, but you can get it. You'll have to be very narrow with your jumps here. But if you aren't, you'll take damage. But that's okay, because if you got the health shrine from earlier, shouldn't be too much of a problem taking damage. We'll have to inflict damage upon these guys. Push them into the like storm area trap. And I'm gonna finish them off with the Hell Staff because it's been a while since I used that. Might even jib them.
It's locked.
This place is locked. It has a crazy sheet there. It's been a while since we've seen those guys, huh? The plague ones. Authorian Assassin here. And we'll have to go through here soon.
I'll have to open this elsewhere.
We'll have to go through that soon, but first, we'll have to go through this lift. So, get on it, and it'll slowly raise to the next area, which has more of these assholes, plague spreaders, a shrine with a torch here. Press this, it'll lower this thing, I believe. Yep. Now what you can do is step on it, make sure not to fall into the lava. Because it'll raise back up to this area where you can go through. And in case you want to go back down, there's a lift down there. It'll just take you back down. There's another shrine here. It'll rejuvenate your armor. Fully, it seems. Even though it has a basic armor shrine look, it will replenish your armor. So I'm probably going insane about the like shrines. But here are two switches you can press. One opens this one with the crazy Sheed running around. Just like flailing his arms. He's so damn insane. And this other area opens up when you lower the switch. So aside from that, the only other things to like really note here are the like crystal vials over there. You can come back down here. Come back down here. Kill this crazy motherfucker. Put him out of his misery. You can check where he was. Because here's a dying elf. I'm gonna do the same. Yeah. And we can go here to find another Cithra.
Hold easy. I will help you.
Too late for me. You've come for Morcalavin. Good. Continuing from where I've fallen. Take this. It will... it will gain you entrance to the Inner Sanctum. I lack the strength. But... must complete.
So, in his dying breath, he gave us a key, which will help us get to Morcalavin's Inner Sanctum. So what we can do is roll through that crack there, kill these slavers here. Because these are the ones from before, in fact. Just gonna bait him here. Do some really good DPS on him with the Storm Arrow and the Thunder Blast. Deal with that one too. And this switch will take you back to where you were before. Because this portcullis raised up. More dastardly torture areas with these like tortured Ogles and Sheed and everyone we all knew from our journeys. We can go up here, I believe. To jump up here. There's Crusher area here. I hate it. Just to make sure, you can double check this area, because there's nothing else in particular here. Thankfully, you can just time your runs here. Yeah, this isn't like too complicated. You can just walk through it. And deal with this fella. And dealing with both of those guards means that we're done with the dungeon area. And hoo boy, what a way to finish. But now, we're going into the beginnings of the like Cloud Fortress area. They'll have some slavers, guards, Arthurian assassins, the works. So I'm just going to span the ring of repulsion while shooting storm arrows. Classic strat. It's a torch here, but it's not too many dark areas here. But there is, when you try to like jump up here, there's a crystal vial. Some more goodies here. You can try to get them if you're really low on ammo or anything, but I believe it's just yeah, just like ammo and stuff. Bows, hell orbs. If you're more careful than me, you can get these more efficiently, more quickly. And yes, Corvus assassins behind this door, so you can just shoot them. Open this up, and you'll be sent to this area with Plague Spreader, green mana here, which I may or may not have wasted. I think I did waste it, but that's okay. Probably not going to be back here anyway. Watch out for when the Plague Spreaders die. They sometimes like shoot mist, and it does do damage. So, now you got that area done with, we can go out here. And I'm going to be a cheeky asshole, try to push these guys off. Yes. Some people underestimate the ring of repulsion, but it can get you good shit like that. Plague spreader up here. If he wants to just stand there, I'll oblige in like killing him. I believe you can do a like pole vault over here if you want to like go there so bad, but there's nothing in particular waiting for you here. I think, unless you want to get that mana. And there may be some like other things there too, but not too much. You have to do it at a very specific angle, but it's okay if you don't get it. But now, we're going into the Cloud Fortress. Guards here. Just kill them with whatever you got. My favorite are the Thunder Blast and the Spear, if you haven't noticed already. And of course I love the Storm Bow. Quartz Flask here. More angry guys. Might shoot stuff at you. Shoot stuff back. Now that I've softened up with the Storm Bow, I'm going to finish him off with the Thunder Blast. It's just so useful. There's a chandelier here. Falls, crushes, whatever dinner they were having. I think it was a Cithra. Cithra for lunch. With that area done, we can go through this door. Kill these cheeky guys. Do a classic spell. And use the Hell Staff again. Because as usual, I want to get some use out of these other weapons. And now we can go through here, get these Hell Orbs. Praetorian Assassin here, I'm just going to use this firewall. And he just teleported into me. What is going on here? He's kicking my ass without doing anything. More physics glitches from compatibility issues, huh? So if that happens, which it may or may not for you, just watch out and double check the areas for like health. Yeah, I'm getting this crystal vial because sometimes for Windows 10 users like me, bullshit like that can happen. But here's a golden armor shrine for you if bullshit like that happens, which is just perfect. To deal with these guys with the Storm Arrow and the Ring. Classic. One of them dropped blue mana. So I'm gonna get that. Get green mana from here if I need it, which I don't. Blue mana and a Quartz Flask here. So, with that, we can now enter the Inner Sanctum. So let's do that. We are getting close to the finale of the game, which is why I'm going to stop here and continue in the next video, which should be the finale if I am not mistaken. So, in the next video, I will be doing the rest of Morcalavin's Inner Sanctum in the Cloud Fortress. But until then, toodaloo.